When Jesus was here on earth, over and over he tried to increase our faith in the love of God. He portrayed the Creator as a loving Father who cares deeply about his children. Through the parable of the prodigal son, he conveyed that God's arms are always open, waiting for us to return to him without condemnation, without accusation. His yearning love is available to everyone who wants to come. We tend to think of God as a stern judge up in the sky who can't wait to zap us for the things that we don't do correctly. But that can't be farther from the truth. God is not looking at us like that. God just wants to interact with us in an intelligent, loving way. We have no idea how much He cares for us. Jesus said that God sees every little bird that falls to the ground, and how much more worth to Him are we. We have lost our sense of worth in God's eyes. But He is yearning to restore that in us so that we know who we are, so that we know how much we matter to Him. Only then will we be able to take care of ourselves, of each other, and of the world around us. God knows that with the wrong view we have of Him, we are incapable of doing any better. God is a God of life. He is the Creator. He is the loving Father. Any loving father would be incapable of murdering their children, no matter what they have done. For us to think that God is waiting to punish us with the cruelest methods, it's so painful, because it keeps us estranged from Him when we could be so close to Him and enjoy such beauty and love. Jesus compared God's protection for us with the protection that a mother hen extends to her little chicks. She covers them with her wings and protects them from predators. One of the most painful laments is found in the book of Matthew in chapter 23. When Jesus moaned over Jerusalem, who was rejecting Him, their only protection against the destroyer who was already at the gates of the city. "O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, the one who kills the prophets and stones those who are sent to her. How often I wanted to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you were not willing. See, your house is left to you desolate. For I say to you, you shall see me no more till you say, Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." In this painful lament, Jesus explains the most important principle of His kingdom, the principle of freedom. Jesus wanted to protect Jerusalem from the destroyer, who did come in AD 70. But they were not willing, and He could not override their will, because He respects human freedom to the nth degree. And the terrible result is that they would no longer see Him, because He had left them to their choice. They had rejected Him, therefore He was going to leave. Not because He wanted to, but because He didn't want to stay when He wasn't wanted. And that is the mechanism of the wrath of God. When we choose to reject God, who is our only protection, in pain God has to leave us, and then the results are horrendous.